So a few months back, I had a relationship with a girl and went pretty well, if I say so myself.
Right.
But in the end, she stopped contacting me about just problems for like weeks. And we had done a lot of shit. So it was like, what is going on? Did I do something wrong? Or what is the reason why you're not talking to me?
Right.
So eventually she told me that she was mad that I talked to a girl on the stairs because she just told me a funny story and I laughed about it.
Okay.
And she was mad about that. So I was like, why are you mad? And she just went on a rant on and on. So I told her that I just needed a break from all of this.
Yeah.
And then I broke up with her, and sometimes I wonder if that was the right decision.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
What do you mean you're 14? Your voice is deeper than God's. What are you talking about? Your voice is
I'm
so
14.
deep. You're 14. That is insane. I don't believe you. I don't believe that. Regardless, I gotta get my thoughts together. You did the right thing. She was insecure. Everyone is insecure at your age. But when you're that insecure, you don't love yourself enough. And if you don't love yourself enough, you can't love someone else as much as you should in a relationship. So she had to figure out some shit about herself before you could be confident in a relationship. Relationship is 90% trust, or 75. It's a lot trust. If she doesn't have that, and it makes her very uncomfortable when you just talk to someone else, that's a huge issue. And it's not just a 14-year-old thing. That's something you see throughout all relationships. But if that's the situation where she gets jealous to that degree, not worth being in. You're 14. Don't overthink this. Be happy you had something, but that was going to die anyway. Be happy you're the one who did the breaking up with, and move on. You learned something here. If someone gets that jealous, they're probably not ready for a relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know it feels like you lost out on something here, but you really didn't. Something else will come along that wasn't going to last forever, and you had a little fun. That's how it should be.
I'm like 1 meter 93 or some shit, and she was like 159.
Regardless.
Length diff.
Oh, you're talking about height?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about weight, my guy. In America, we don't count centimeters.
Oh, no.
What's that in feet? I don't know. 159? I know.
Yeah, I'm like 6'3" or something, and she was very little, so it was like, this probably is not going to go very far.
You're 14 and you're 6'3", and your voice is this deep. When did puberty hit you? When did you get all these things? I want to know. At 12? 13? When did this all happen?
Well, one thing I must say, I come from the Netherlands, so that's why I'm also tall.
I didn't know that was a thing.
But
okay.
It was like when I was 12 and we had just the whole lockdown. Literally like in maybe 3 months, my voice went from
to
Nah,
I hit puberty super early too, but I mean, I didn't get taller. That's the thing. So, you know, you got a bright future ahead of you. Thank you for being a fan in the Netherlands. For some reason, there's a lot of you. And just keep trucking. You got a bright future. Just keep going. Don't worry about what's going on in the past. You learned something. That's all you can ask for in a relationship.
Yes.
All right. Bless your heart, you scary, scary man.